everybody, welcome back to another video. And as you could see on the loading screen right there, another duo queue, quadra queue lobby. We play with these lobbies like every other game, man. It's insane. As right here, Master E does do a level 3 invade. He does manage to get the blue smite. He does get our blue buff, but right here our team does a great job of rotating over, and we managed to get some really good stacks for our blue form right here on Varus. He does use the flash, and we still managed to pick him up. And this actually was like a perfect Kayn game, because so at the time, I don't know if I remember it correctly, okay, but I believe they locked in Annie and Varus maybe, or somebody else, you know, 2 ranged characters. So I was like, you know what, we're just gonna lock in Kayn. And then they locked in, I believe it was in their dual lane, Yuumi, and then Caitlyn. I'm not. And then from there, and their top lane here is Varus. So I was like, yo, this could actually be a very, very good blue Kayn game. And it actually happens to be a very good blue Kayn game, as we end up actually carrying dual queue abusers. I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. We play with and against dual queue lobbies like every other game, man. It's ridiculous. As right here, it does happen to be a very, very good apology. So it's Yuumi and Xayah that actually in the dual lane. So they have 4 ranged characters. But the strange thing was we actually locked in Kayn. I believe it was like 2nd or 3rd pick, and the enemy team still went ranged characters. So I was like, this will be a fantastic Kayn game. And right here, we managed to stack up just enough for a blue form. So we back home, and we already have our blue form in about 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes. We already have our blue form. So a very, very good blue form Kayn game. And now here's where the fun begins. Once you get blue form, it's incredibly fun, man. Like, one thing about Kayn that I'm not gonna lie about, he's definitely a very stupid champ design. The fact that he could just run on walls is like, I remember when I first saw him in the League PC. I remember I will like watch videos of League PC, and I saw this character, and I'm like, oh, this character is actually stupid. You know, and then he was released in Wildrift, and when he was first released, I actually never gravitated towards him. I never really liked Kayn. But one thing, I still don't really like enjoying playing Kayn at all, but one thing I'm not gonna lie, blue form Kayn is so much fun, man. It's just like it's really, really fun. I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I'm not gonna lie about. It's like playing Kayn, especially blue form against like a comp like this, is just so much fun, man. It's really enjoyable to play. Like, blue form is probably the most fun in terms of a champion you could have in the game right now. You know, of course there's champions that you play and they're fun champions to play, right? Of course, but for blue form Kayn is just really, really fun, man. It brings laughter out. It brings joy. Like, it makes me really enjoy playing the game. And especially in Season 10, man, enjoyment is hard to come by. As of right here, we had a really, really good early game. Got a blue form, and right now we're just stacking up some kills. Pop an ultimate on Yuumi. Dash out. Pick up the first kill on Yuumi. Then a double kill on Xayah. And right here, I actually wasn't looking at the map at all. I thought my teammate was with me. So I went on the wall, and I went back into Annie. But she ends up getting a double kill, and Varus right here picks up the kill on Graves. So I just saw a glimpse of where Graves was on the minimap, but I didn't know exactly where he was. And for this game, actually, we went for Maul in the build, mainly because Annie was just doing so much damage. And I think this was when the reworked Annie. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see if the Tibbers jumps. Reworked Annie is absolutely stupid, man. I don't recall if this game was before or after the rework. But we'll see. If Tibbers jumps, then we'll know it's like exactly at the rework. It might be because nobody really plays Annie. Yes, so this was during the rework Annie, 100%. Okay, there you go. Yep. All right, there we go. Yeah, reworked Annie is ridiculous, man. It's like a strange idea. That it's definitely a great I would guess like brings excitement to the game. You know, so it's definitely something new that Tibbers can jump. I don't think because Annie can be a very boring champion to play. That I do know of. So adding that definitely brings some enjoyment to play Annie in the mid lane now. And as of right here, we see that Yumi's just annoying, but we get the second ability, pop ultimate. Yumi does pop out, and we manage to outlast Stasis. That was actually very cool to play in real time. The fact that Kayn's ultimate outlast Stasis right there. And right here, we just run away from Annie. And as I mentioned, like, Annie was doing so much damage, so we actually picked up Maul and Edge of Night just to make sure that that first stun does not kill us. And I was running, I believe it was Tenacity runes or something this game. I don't remember. I do have to apologize if I don't remember exactly what the runes are called. I don't keep track of what they're called. But we were running, I believe, we do run, I'm going to start committing to running Tenacity runes now on Kha'Zix and Kayn, man, because it gets really annoying, you know, as assassins. You just stun, boom, dead. So, Tenacity runes, I might actually fully commit to running 2 Tenacity runes now on Kha'Zix and Kayn. Right here, we thought we could get the easy one-shot on Varus, but it did not happen. So we just back out, and we end up going for the Baron instead. And I believe we do manage to pick it up nice and easy. It was a pretty competitive game, this game. They did start making a comeback later on into mid to late game. But that's mainly because they have like Yumi, man. Yumi on with any champion is just broken. I mean, I don't know how long she's going to be like this. You know, she's been like this since release, and it's just insane. It's like Yumi with any champion, and it's not even a combo. It's like any champion. It's actually insane how much carry potential they can do into the late game. And then right here, like I said, that's why I'm run the Tenacity runes, or else right there I would have been dead. We managed to get our ultimate just off in time. And then right here, Samira get an easy double kill. And I believe right here she does manage to pick up a quadra kill. So a triple kill right there and a quadra kill right here. So I guess the dual Q abusers this round were actually playing really good. I mean, personally, I don't mind dual Q. Just, you know, carry the game. And then right here, we picked up our Cerritos Grudge, and we managed to get a very nice double kill right here. Nice and easy, man. But right here, I was a bit impatient. I should have waited for Master Yi's Q to run out first and then flash. I probably could have survived. But like I was saying, you know, Master Yi with Yumi in late game, I mean, it's pretty much, you just have to play really patient in the late game when you're going against a Master Yi late game with Yumi. I mean, the carry potential is insane with Yumi and anybody. It doesn't matter. So the enemy team is making a really close comeback. They actually could turn the game around at any point. And right here, actually, they managed to get it was a 50-50 smite right here, so pay attention. I mean, Master Yi just comes in, and the fact that I managed to get the smite off and win, I don't know how. But even when we had Elder, we were almost losing the team fight. Like, if they got Elder Drake right there, we would have lost the game. But the fact that I managed to get smite, and I really don't know how I got smite right there. Like, it was 50-50. Master Yi just came running in with his ultimate on. You know, it could have went either way right there. But we managed to get Elder, and we managed to end the game right here. Just doing a bit of trolling, standing on the enemy's inhibitors. But we had a nice, not easy, but a nice clean Kayn game right here. Blue form Kayn. Very fun, man. Like I said, I'm not going to lie. Blue form is really fun. Very enjoyable to play. Especially if the enemy team does end up locking, you know, 4 range, 3 range characters. Blue form Kayn is going to be a lot of fun. We're steady climbing right now, where as of this video goes up, actually maybe I won't spoil it, but we are climbing, all right, little by little, as we pick up MVP, 25k damage, blue Kayn. I hope you all enjoyed. Peace.